wherever you're at right now in the world, that it's beautiful and sunny or snowy if you like snow, and that you're having a wonderful day. To tell you what we're doing today then, I'm going to read right now a little bit, see if I can get inspired. If I can, I'm just gonna sit in front of my there and talk without really like a script or anything. I just want to get a video up for you guys. And then we're going to downtown LA. I'm going to go design some bracelets for the website. So excited. I had the idea this week and I'm just really set on doing that. I have a really cute idea for them. And then see where the day takes us. And for anybody who's wondering, I'm starting the book, The Inner Sky, How to Make Wiser Choices for a More Fulfilling Life by Stephen Forrest, to get some inspiration. It's a book that I've never even heard about before. I don't know what made me get it. It was a impulse buy, but it has great reviews, so let's see how I like it. You go, boy. My favorite time of week. Milk and eggs delivery came in. Oh, I missed my harmless coconut water. You know, I got one comment from one baby Ellie saying thank you so much for promoting good products. And I want you guys to know that I will only promote things that I would get myself. This is something that I'm very, very grateful to collab to, you know, with Milk and Eggs. And I'm so happy that I get to order all this vegan stuff and show them that there's a need and a desire. This is so cute, for vegan products on their website. So they keep ordering more and more. You're good. They keep ordering more and adding more to their vegan section. And the more we all order vegan stuff and request it, the more they're going to make it. Like, look at this probiotic dairy-free yogurt from Califia Farms, one of my favorite. It's mango. I had the strawberry one. It's really good. All these kombuchas, tea tonic. I haven't tried this one. I'm really excited to try that. Look at all my little teas. I love my skin. This one's I love my skinny body. Sauerkraut. I'm obsessed with this. It's like a real German sauerkraut. For probiotic boost. It's raw fermented vegan paleo. No heat, no vinegar. Which I don't think vinegar is bad or anything. I just like the taste better of non-vinegar. More kombucha, nut water, my favorite. I always get it from them. I've been drinking coffee lately, to be honest. You know, I don't lie to you. So, to be honest, I've been drinking some coffee. And this is my favorite almond milk. My favorite cafe here in LA, Green Table Cafe, uses this barista blend. And it's delicious. Unsweetened vanilla almond milk. My favorites. Can't live without it. You know, I tried Ripple's chocolates protein milk. I don't know what it is. I think it's pea protein. But I really want to try this. This is unsweetened vanilla nutritious pea milk. Pea as in like peas, you know? It's protein. So you're drinking your milk in your cereal or with your oatmeal or whatever it is. And you're getting protein. It's so easy to get protein as a vegan, to be honest with you. They just added a spicier one, so I'm really excited. This is delicious. I use it in everything, in tofu scramble, in Asian inspired dishes, in pasta, and everything. Chinese eggplants to cook up. I got cilantro. I got serrano peppers. I'm gonna cook them with the Chinese eggplant. I got this big chard. Wow, what is going on? And it's organic too, so it's not like it's GMO. I want to make like tacos with this. We got the typical cream cheeses and the garlic spread. And last but not least, a shot of core for every day of the week. My favorite. Vitality, green up, wellness, potency, and we have over here gut check. All right, on with our day. This is my outfit today. I'm wearing this big old hat because I got a facial last week and my skin is peeling. I got protected from the sun. Looking like a little 12-year-old.
The car feels better. It should. There's no divine order in it.
What do you mean, of course there's divine order?
No, it's completely random. You could choose to make yourself anything you want.
You're already divine because you're conscious.
It says what? Based on what?
It says that God created the universe. Assuming that God created the universe, God created everything that puts you together that makes you conscious.
What are you guys arguing right now? I feel like you're saying the same thing.
Nimi is claiming to believe in divine order, but then his claim is order of thinking doesn't have divine order built in it. From what I
Okay,
understand.
alright. I don't know about
Why?
this divine order thing, but let me rephrase it because I'm terrible at explaining myself. Let me just say it as simply as I can. God is the only being in the universe that exists. God is alone. He is one thing. And
So he can choose to do whatever he wants.
Well, not anymore, if that's true, because he decided to have physicality within 7.5 billion people.
Right, and all the animals and the trees and everything.
Yeah.
Which leaves room
Which?
for
What?
randomness.
Not
Right?
why randomness.
Because humans are random.
I don't see what randomness has in.
Okay, the only thing I will give you is that I believe that if he were to create us in order to gather information and to experience a physical experience throughout 7.5 billion people plus animals plus nature plus everything,
Yeah.
the only way anything would be random is in order to experience contrast. You can't experience contrast if everything is orchestrated. I'm hungry.
Me too, I'm starving.
All this talk about.
All this talk about existentialism.
But nobody likes my idea.
making
of
me
God,
hungry.
God.
I don't, because it sounds so lonely. And it sounds like we don't exist. I believe that we are an extension of
Your idea
source,
is not
of
a
the
bad idea.
creator.
We're all one.
It's
we're
a
all
cool
one being.
idea.
It's not even
It's
that.
very Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Is it?
It
very.
doesn't sound like a flawed idea. It just doesn't give any answers though.
The answer is
Multiverse
we're going in
existence.
circles and over and over and over
Yeah,
again.
but what
and God has
began
to
the
go
circle?
through it.
That's
What
what
began
I'm
in the
asking.
circle
Yes.
is ignorance. It's curiosity.
Whose
mean?
curiosity?
God wanting to know what.
And where did God
Where
come
did
from?
God come from?
He created himself in the previous cycle. But he
How do you
doesn't
create
know that.
yourself? How do you continue? See, this
that's-
is what I'm trying to get you to accept.
What I'm trying to get you to accept, guys, is that there was no beginning, there was no end, and that's
And
what
we just
God,
have to accept that.
We have that. Life is all about accepting that there was no beginning and no end,
And that
that
things
this
are
was-
just as is, and the only reason why we see beginning and end is because of our physical existence.
beautiful.
I am enlightened.
It's exactly what I was trying to say. Time exists because space exists. Everything exists. Everything.
Time,
is,
space,
is
continuum
what it
exists
is.
in this
So
physical
time exists,
world.
but time doesn't matter in your idea.
It doesn't,
don't
because
understand
in the
what you're
big picture, time doesn't exist.
Why do you think God says I am that I am? Like he's like Moses asked
just
him,
is.
"What are you?" He's like,
So what
how the
he's
f- is he supposed
say-
to answer that question?
Don't cuss, please.
Sorry.
What he's trying to say is that we only think as humans, we only ponder about the existence and the beginning of everything because we have created this idea of beginning because of physical reality beginning and ending. In a way,
Yeah.
the way that we look at it, we see birth as a beginning, we see death as an ending, but it doesn't necessarily exist as a beginning and ending. Beginning and ending are social constructs. It's not real.
Yeah,
Things never begin or end.
that's fine. I see where you guys are going with this, but
Yeah,
you're
with
still
the
not
yin and
answering
yang.
what created God. That's all I'm asking here.
Well, that's what we're saying.
You're telling me accept the fact that we don't know.
No.
No,
Okay.
except the fact that God has always been.
Just always has been.
And what is been?
What
That's
has
the thing,
been-
E.T.
been
This is
the
this
doubt.
is what you have to
So
accept.
you don't have the answer.
What you have to accept is that we're
process of
looking-
life.
I get how you're answering it, but it's not a thorough answer. There's no.
Of
there's
course
no
it's
answer
not.
in it.
Well, we
You're not
can't.
gonna have a detailed answer. The answer is to accept that you don't need an answer. That,
you
there's
don't
no,
know.
That there's no question in the first place.
That's your interpretation of your
There's no
idea.
question in the first place.
I don't think that that's the answer. Okay? It just is what it is. It's
Uh-huh.
always been. I get it. I get where you're coming from. I get that energy that you're trying to give me. I get it. But what is all of it? What is any of it?
Well,
What
we
is
don't have to.
nothing of it?
It's nothing and all and
But what
everything
is
at the
it?
same time.
You have to. There has to be a definable answer in the universe.
Why does there have to be?
Because there's definable aspects about our universe. There's physics.
Of our
there's things that we can
physical,
define.
right? Physics, our physical reality.
Yes,
What
our
about
physical
our
reality.
not our
What-
metaphysical reality?
Okay, what created the medical physical reality? What is the metaphysical reality? There has to be some concrete answer to all this.
I think it only exists
No, there
in
doesn't.
the first place when you ask a question about it.
That's what Nimi's saying. If you don't have the question,
There's no question.
there is no question. Speaking of questions and answering questions, I asked you guys to ask me some personal questions on Instagram. The majority of them were still law of attraction related questions, but since this is a vlog, I want to allow whoever is interested in getting to know me better to get to know me better. So I'm gonna answer some questions. Can you sing? No. Do you listen to Ariana Grande? Yeah, sometimes. How do you remain such flawless skin? Thank you. I think you meant maintain such flawless skin. I don't have flawless skin, but thank you. I just use a lot of products, a lot of natural products, organic products, lots of oils, and I make sure to always clean my face when I have makeup on. Would you consider yourself enlightened? Clearly after that conversation. No, I don't think I'm enlightened yet. I'm on the brink of it. I'm on the journey of it. What is your ethnicity? I'm Israeli American. My background is Syrian Iraqi. How many languages do you speak? 2 fluently. I speak and understand like basic French, and on a tiny bit of, really tiny, I can't even count it, I guess. I watch a lot of anime, so I picked up a lot of Japanese. Understanding, I don't think I could actually speak it. Yeah, that. What are some healthy daily habits that you do? Apple cider vinegar and water every morning, stretching, lots of water, and walking around every hour or so when I'm on my desk all day long. What is your favorite thing about your family? How do you guys spend time together? You just saw how we spend time together. We literally just have these really crazy talks, and I wouldn't change that for a second about my family, because they understand me more than anybody else does, on a deeper level than anybody else does. I've tried to have these kinds of conversations with my friends, with people that I met, and people don't really listen. I think that it's cool that we listen to each other and we learn from each other, and it's been this way our entire lives. But other favorite thing about my family is how open we are with each other. There are no secrets really. We all just live and fight and love each other, and that's it. What is your favorite ice cream? My favorite ice cream would be Ben & Jerry's. Their non-dairy line. They have, I think, this like almond brittle one, or caramel mocha fudge. So good. What is one thing you wish the younger generation would know? The one thing I wish the younger generation would know is something that I think that they will know, because I do think that people are getting more and more awakened every generation. It's that love is everything, and there is no difference between any of us, and we should always treat each other like we are the same thing. There is no distinction, there is no separation, and when there's separation, that's when hate comes in, and hate is just a worthless sense of time, waste of time. How old are you, and what is your dream vacation spot? I'm 25, but I don't I try not to identify with my age. I'm actually 12. Dream vacation spot. I guess I'll say, I don't know about vacation, but the place I want to visit a lot right now is Bali. Dying to go to Bali, just to experience the feel there. In America, I want to go to Sedona in Arizona. You guys, if you watch Aaron Dowdy, you know why. Do you actually believe that anything is possible? Love you and thank you for everything. Love you too, and thank you for everything. And yeah, I completely do believe anything and everything is possible. Did you go straight into USC or did you transfer in? I transferred in actually after 3 years. I took an extra year. What's your zodiac sign? PS, love your vibe. Thank you, my love. My zodiac is Sagittarius. Have you always been such a confident person? If not, what did you do to get here? Do you guys think I've always been a confident person?
Yeah.
Always?
Definitely.
I've always been a very outgoing person.
Eagle.
Yeah.
Ego!
Yeah, I've always been a leader, very outgoing person. Those are like my traits, my innate traits. However, confidence came with a lot of self-love. My confidence increased in the past 2 years. It decreased significantly in my past relationship, but it's completely back now. Don't ever be with somebody who decreases your confidence. What do you think about religion? I think that it is an answer, and that we are constantly looking for answers, and I'm a religious person. What is your main goal in life right now? Right now it's to launch my love program, my powder line, and my jewelry line, which is why we're on the way to downtown LA. Favorite quote? Right now my favorite quote is the best is yet to come, because I really believe that the best is yet to come for all of us. How do you deal with people that find the law of attraction sketchy or silly? I don't deal with them. You begin to vibrate at this level that everybody that comes into your existence, everybody I meet believes in it now. It's just because they align with my frequency. And in the beginning it might not be like that, because you might yourself be finding it sketchy or unbelievable yourself. If there is I can't remember the last time I've had this situation. Mostly I just have people, like old friends, come up to me and be like, tell me about it, I wanna learn more about it. But if that does happen to you, I would just not try to convince them. Don't try to convince anybody of anything. Live your own truth, and they'll see you succeeding and being happy, and they'll believe it in their own time. How would you describe your personality and your everyday life out of YouTube? It's exactly the same as it is on YouTube, like we were just saying, very outgoing. But honestly, I came up, I don't remember who said this, I think Sivan Ayla, she's a blogger, she came up with this, and I think that what I actually am is I'm an outgoing introvert, which means I don't love being very social all the time. I really like to be home. I like small social gatherings with only a few people. I don't like clubs. I don't like big parties. I prefer smaller get-togethers, dinners, things like that. So, outgoing introvert. Have you ever heard of Ho'oponopono, Hawaiian ancient practice? I can't say that, but yes, I have actually. My aunt told me about it last summer, and I never got to really look into it, but that's something that I will one day. Does your whole family use the law of attraction? I would say so. Does my whole family use law of attraction?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad does.
Everyone uses the law of attraction.
My brothers, everyone does unconsciously. I think they're asking consciously.
Negatively or positively?
Unconsciously. I think that they're asking consciously, and I think
do it
that
to win in video games.
we all do. My parents do. My grandma, do you guys know what Safta said to me the other day? I had to give somebody some bad news, and I made up a reason I made up a reason that wasn't true to give them news, to give them these bad news. And I was like, Safta, should I just say that? And she's like, no, if you say it, it'll happen. Don't say that. So even my grandma believes in and knows law of attraction. Okay, we're in downtown LA. We made it. Here with my boys. Look how little they are. My dad. Nimi's the tallest one. We're going to go grab some food, and then I just saw the final product of something that we're working on. It looks amazing. I'm so happy with it. You guys are gonna absolutely love it. I'm really excited about it. I'm really hungry. So let's eat. Every time I'm at Whole Foods, I get the same thing. I get their BLTA, which is like a vegan BLT with avocado. It's delicious with tempeh. But I'm thinking to try one of these. It's Beyond Meat curry chicken salad wrap, blackened chicken salad wrap, vegan. They also have vegan mac and cheese. I don't know why I don't feel like being healthy right now. Vegan vegetable pizza. Is this one?
Can you close this?
This is vegan. So me and Mimi are sharing vegan pizza jalapeno, vegan pineapple jalapeno pizza, and vegan mac and cheese and other vegan stuff. This is a good shot. Bon appetit, my loves. It's Friday. It's been a long week. Oh, but I have my kombucha. I'm trying Pink Lady Basil. Cheers. So it's a party in my dad's office right now, and I finally got to meet Stephanie. Indigo Unveiled. Indigo _ Unveiled, right?
Yeah, at Indigo Unveiled.
Indigo Unveiled. I want to show you guys the jewelry she makes right now. It's the most beautiful. They will love it. Except for you don't understand. This is exactly up their alley. This is beautiful. You want to tell them a little about it?
Yeah, this one's called the Merkava, and it's like a sacred geometry in the center.
He's been teaching me all this stuff, and
I know we had a universe talk yesterday.
Sure.
I was like, what talk?
We had one on the way here. It's only deep conversations with these guys.
Saw your tattoo.
Oh yeah, this is a
Flower of life.
another sacred geometry. It's there's something about like wearing these geometric shapes like on your body and like in jewelry or like in your tattoos. Because they have something like they're connected to the subconscious somehow, like the collective consciousness.
It resonates somehow.
Yeah, like Carl Jung talks about it. How like these ancient symbols, they have like a subconscious collective resonance to it.
Wow, that's amazing. That's why people are so drawn to sacred geometry.
Yeah. And now it's more than ever. It's like becoming.
You remember we used to buy that for 50?
Look at these.
Like bodybuilders like, hey, that's the flower of life.
That's so funny. I see it everywhere all the time. Flower of life.
Yeah.
Everywhere for years. Seriously, it follows me around. But I swear, it's the craziest thing. I found it in Mexico in like some random place on earrings. They're my favorite earrings and I lost them on the way to Japan.
Oh, I remember that.
I'm still sad about it. Look at the abracadabra. So you put an intention in here, right?
Right. And you carry it. It's like in your ear. It's like it's placed at the heart. But
next to your heart chakra.
and it's like in the Bible it even says like in the beginning was the word, like and the word was like a vibration. Like even like
that's what these are about. That's what these are about. The amulets. The story goes is that they were presented to like these lines and shapes presented themselves to the creator and said, do with us what you want. And that's when the Hebrew alphabet was created, and these letters were given powers, kind of thing. Morning world. So we finished everything we needed to do in downtown, and then Itai drove home, and Mimi and I took a little nap. That was very nice. Now we're back home. Gotta help my mom with dinner. And look at this beautiful future pomegranate, and record a video. Alright guys, it is about 9 or so, I'm not sure. I finished dinner with my family, just finished recording a quick video for tomorrow, and I just wanted to sign this vlog out. My face is there. I don't really have any finishing words to say. If you're into the vlogs, if I should continue to make them, let me know, because it's a pleasure for me. It's really fun for me. Alright. Oh. A lip gloss on me. Can't wait to wash this hair and this makeup off. Love you. Keep your vibrations way, way, way up. Bye. I'm gonna do the 2-cup method for a couple things I'm trying to change before I go to bed, and then drink that fresh water when it's going to be in my desired reality and go to bed.